Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear audience. How are you? Today we are here with our very interesting topic, that is how to improve English. These days, sir, I think as you have also noticed that in many of our academic institutes in our country, and especially our undergraduate students at university level, they are unable to speak in English in their classrooms. They are unable to give a presentation in English language, although they have been learning English for last many years, but still they find a bit of hesitation, and many of our students, they are unable to speak in English. They are very much enthusiastic to know the fact that how they can learn English, how they can improve English, and why they are unable to speak in English and communicate in English language. What do you think? Let's talk about that. What is your opinion on that?
There are different reasons. First of all, I'll say number one, I think why students are unable to express themselves in English. One reason. Well, some teachers, when they go to the class,
Yes.
they teach English to students, and when they enter the class, from that time until they leave the class, they don't speak even 3 English sentences in front of students.
Yes, that is an interesting point. That is the problem on the side of the teachers, from side of teachers.
Yes. They take a book, the teacher takes a book and translate it from Urdu into English or English into Urdu or some other regional language.
Yes.
And when they enter the class, they don't speak English. I can remember once 𝐒𝐨𝐜𝐿𝐤, he's an American teacher. He said that once he was in a class with a Japanese teacher.
Okay.
It was probably an hour-long class or 40-minute long class. The teacher wrote a sentence on the whiteboard or blackboard,
All right.
whatever it was. And then the teacher started explaining. And the teacher explained the sentence, probably grammatical issues related to that sentence. And the teacher just spoke that sentence that was written on the whiteboard or blackboard. And afterward, the teacher didn't speak even, and the teacher didn't speak any other sentence in that class. So this is the also case why our students, are unable to speak. Number one. But the students can't say because our teacher don't speak English, that's why we can't speak English and we won't learn English.
Yes, but they cannot use it as an excuse for them not speaking in English. They cannot say because teacher is not speaking. So it's also very common practice in our academia. We as teacher, we say, oh, our students are not participating, that's why we are also not teaching well. When we are students, we say because our teachers did not teach us, so that's why we are not doing. We always start putting blames on other people rather than taking responsibility ourselves, I think.
Yes. So because students are unable to speak English, and number one, it was the one reason. And number two, determination and intention.
Yes.
If one is determined to do something, one can achieve whatever one intends to.
Yes.
Mainly and mostly. Well, here I would like to give the students an idea for speaking English. Most students, when I interact with them, they tell me that in all their life they never spoke even 5 English sentences.
All right.
They never spoke even 5 English sentences. When you ask them to speak English, when they see other students around them in a class, they feel hesitation. I give them an idea. If you want to practice English, I give you an idea, and if you listen to me carefully, I hope that for the first time in your life you'll be able to speak English.
Okay, just for a minute, dear audience students, now be very much careful to this. We have brought, our respected Sir Muhammad Hanif has brought with him a practical few tips and plans that you can execute right now. You can join us in the comment section. You can also put your questions and the activities which are being given to you, assigned to you. You can on our Facebook channel or Facebook page, on our YouTube channel, on different platforms, that the links will be shared with you in the description below. So you can just implement the idea right now, and you can speak in English just sitting here right now. So be ready for that. The time has come when you are able to speak in English. So the problem is you just attend a lecture, you attend a course, and you don't start practicing. If you are determined, as Sir Muhammad Hanif has said, as he has described, if you are determined and you have a good intention that yes, you want to do, then just do it right now. So watch it very carefully, understand it. If you have any query or question, you can put it in the comment section below.